don't know why they would post that. I hurt my hand. I didn't break it.
So how you been? First of all, you're looking in great shape.
Thank you, man.
I like your shorts, Ryan.
We here. Cut and chisel. Cut and chisel. Shorts are looking good. Things gonna be good.
Cut and chisel.
Today we're here strengthening, conditioning, fine-tuning for the last stretch. Make sure that the body feels right and that we are strong. Keep that pace, keep that pace.
30 seconds. Last 30 seconds.
Attaboy. Perfect.
Pass it off.
Ryan Garcia is taking his training for the highly anticipated clash with Conor Benn to new heights, refining every part of his game as the WBC champion prepares for one of boxing's biggest showdowns. His latest workout highlights the relentless drive and discipline behind his camp, but Garcia makes it clear that he has no interest in revealing every detail of his preparation online. Instead, he believes real statements are made under the bright lights, not on social media. With his attention locked on delivering his best performance, Garcia is determined to step into the ring fully ready and let his skills speak louder than anything else.
There's no point of showing your training. I mean, isn't that the whole point of keeping your skills hidden and everything hidden? I mean, I don't have to validate myself. I don't have to prove to me I can hit fast. Do I always got to post videos where I'm fast, I'm sharp, I'm strong? No, bro, I'm already a world champion. For me, I show up on fight night and I beat the out of the guy.
Ryan Garcia remains completely confident heading into his showdown, convinced that everything he's worked for will come together when the first bell sounds. He has full faith in his skills and believes his talent, preparation, and determination will be enough to outclass Benn. In Garcia's mind, there is no uncertainty about the outcome. He expects to prove his confidence right once the action begins inside the ring.
Where's the remote? Yeah, one round's all I need to see, guys. I'm sorry to tell you guys. One round's all I gotta see, and again, you guys can have your own opinions and what people are, people are gonna say a lot. I know what I'm gonna do, man. And me at my best, 80% will beat this man. And I'm just telling the truth, guys. If you guys think otherwise, you could gladly bet on him. Put your money on him. If you really think he'll beat me, guys, please bet on him.
Ryan Garcia heads into the showdown overflowing with confidence, convinced he'll take command from the moment the opening bell rings. He believes the contest will unfold exactly the way he envisions, leaving no doubt that he'll be the one dictating the pace. Garcia even predicted an early finish, saying he'll get the job done within 5 rounds or sooner, while proving he's operating on a different level. As the fight wears on, he expects the momentum to swing completely in his favor, believing Benn won't be able to sustain the same intensity in the later rounds. Garcia is confident that once the pace begins to change, he'll take full control and close the show in convincing fashion.
Out of there, 5 and below, I'm gonna still finish the job and play around with him and beat the shit out of him.
Supporting that confidence, Henry Garcia believes his son is stepping into this fight in peak condition, fully prepared both mentally and physically. He insists that when Ryan is completely focused and committed, he's a dangerous force capable of breaking down any opponent. With that level of belief in his son's readiness, Henry is convinced the fight won't go the distance and expects Ryan to make a strong statement inside the ring.
It's gonna be real ugly for you. You're gonna hope it ends in 5 and below, like I'm predicting. You're gonna hope, because if it goes any longer and you get tired like you did Rodriguez and you start getting sloppy, I'm not no Regis, brother. I'm gonna spank you, and it's gonna be like I took off a belt, I put water on it, and I slap you in the face with it. Like, it's gonna...
Echoing that prediction, Sean Garcia is confident Ryan will produce a dominant performance against Ben. He believes his brother has all the tools needed to take control of the fight and secure a convincing victory without needing the final bell. Sharing Ryan's confidence, Sean expects the contest to end early, convinced his brother will finish the job in impressive fashion.
Ryan, WBC champion, what does he need to do to beat Conor Benn? I mean, Ryan said knockout in 5. Do you think that's going to happen?
Very much possible, obviously, because like I've always told people, 100% mind, body, and soul, there's no one that can really challenge Ryan. And I feel that 5 or under, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Taking a wider view of the matchup, Eddie Hearn believes Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn is the kind of fight that delivers for both the fighters and the fans. He praises Benn's courage for embracing such a demanding challenge, but gives Garcia the edge, pointing to his experience and success against elite-level opposition. Even with Garcia as his pick, Hearn expects Benn's relentless pressure and attacking style to create an action-packed contest from start to finish, making it a fight that should keep fans engaged every step of the way.
And I'm more excited, for my brother to knock out Conor. So
Ryan said 5 rounds, your prediction?
5 rounds, I believe whatever my brother says.
Breaking down the stylistic matchup, Showbiz believes Benn's constant forward pressure will test Ryan Garcia from the very first bell, forcing him into difficult exchanges. He feels Garcia's reach, movement, and counterpunching can create dangerous opportunities, but staying calm while facing non-stop aggression will be the key. In Showbiz's view, the fight could ultimately be decided by how effectively Garcia handles the pressure once Benn closes the gap and turns the contest into a close-range battle.
Your thoughts on Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn being officially announced yesterday?
Good fight, yeah. I mean, obviously I'm a bit biased because I was over the moon that DAZN got the fight. And yeah, I thought it was brilliant that Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight with Dana White. I think it's funny. Great to see the WBC title on the line. Good fight. 2 exciting young fighters. I think it's a tough fight for Conor at 147. I think Ryan's a proven world-class fighter, but it'll definitely be a fun fight.
Who would you favor in that fight?
Ryan Garcia, because again, I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147 anymore. But Conor's dangerous. He's got plenty of heart.
Showbiz views Garcia's decision to work with James Toney as a significant move ahead of the fight. He believes Toney can help Garcia develop a more complete defensive style by turning his defensive movements into effective counterattacks. For Showbiz, that partnership could become an important factor if those adjustments take hold in time.
Ben is going to be on him like flies on shit. That's just his style. He's a pressure style. He's going to be all over Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia just using his reach, using his feet, trying to step back is going to be good for a counter. But those moments when things get real dangerous, he's going to have to use his Ryan roll. And with James Toney tutelage, maybe he can learn how to be offensive and counter.
Despite the predictions favoring Garcia, Teofimo Lopez isn't counting Ben out. He believes Ben's relentless determination, resilience, and ability to rise to the occasion make him a genuine threat in this matchup. In Lopez's view, that fighting mentality could push the contest far beyond expectations and turn it into a much more competitive battle than many are anticipating.
Listen, I see you trying to work that Philly shell. We call it the Ryan roll, the Philly shell, whatever you want to call it. I said, if you can reach out to Floyd Mayweather or God, James Toney, it would do you a huge benefit. It behooves you to reach out to one of them. James Toney, I think, is the best to do it. And James Toney visited Ryan Garcia. Hopefully this is not a one-time thing. Hopefully he's working with, knowing that Ryan Garcia is doing his best, trying to do, knowing that, he's not really perfecting it well, but he is being defensive with it. James lights out Toney. Hopefully he's giving him some cues here how to be offensive out of it, because like I said, when he's doing the Ryan roll or the silly shell, he has no offense. He's really just covering up. Some people say he's turning his back and all those things. You saw Devin Haney like, damn, I'm just going to punch him in the spinal column. Hit the Tyson bell. So James Toney.
On the flip side, Teofimo Lopez believes Ben still has technical weaknesses that Ryan Garcia's speed, timing, and sharp instincts could take advantage of. Even with those concerns, Lopez continues to back Ben and hopes he can pull off the upset. In his view, the matchup remains compelling because Ben's determination and fighting spirit could ultimately overcome the technical challenges standing in his way.
He's hungry, he's in there, he's in the gym every day, he's speaking Spanish to the man, and he's not even Spanish. So, you know, he's not Hispanic. So I think those things show the determination and what it means to Conor Benn. You know, when he didn't look so great against Eubank the first time, he came back with vengeance the second time. So definitely Conor Benn is no pushover, man. I feel, look, I said it before, I think Conor Benn might pull the upset.
Max Kellerman believes Ryan Garcia reaches his highest level when he's fueled by a meaningful challenge. In his view, Garcia delivers his best performances when there's a major goal or high-pressure moment pushing him forward, rather than relying only on internal motivation. Kellerman feels that extra sense of purpose could unlock a more disciplined, focused, and dangerous version of Garcia when he steps into the ring.
I would critique a little bit is the way that they're training for the Ryan Garcia fight. It's too enclosed. It's too enclosed.
You mean in terms of distance, the range he's throwing his punches at, his head kind of forward, and
that's all in that's all for like food for Ryan to capitalize and punch on. So, and Ryan would definitely try to hit those tempo shots. But I'm rooting for Conor Benn, man, and you know.
You're rooting for him?
Yeah, I'm rooting
over
for
Ryan?
Over Ryan, yeah.
Why is that?
Because then I could go back in the UK.
Oh, okay. That's it.
And possibly have a potential fight.
Wouldn't Ryan be the bigger fight, though? Bigger unification?
Expanding on that point, Max Kellerman believes Ryan Garcia's exceptional athleticism gives him an advantage that few fighters can match, with his explosive hand speed remaining one of his greatest strengths. He notes that athletes blessed with rare natural talent often develop differently from those who depend almost entirely on tireless dedication. Even so, Kellerman insists Garcia's physical abilities place him among the most gifted boxers in the sport today.
A lot. But there are very few Kobe Bryants in the world who are internally motivated. He was internally motivated. Tim did not need a deadline to make sacrifices for the future, right?
For money, right.
But there are not many people, even athletes, like that. Most of us require some kind of external deadline to get out of bed and do what we gotta do, right? And Ryan appears to be like most of us. He needs some kind of thing to motivate him.
I was like that, man.
And were you like that?
Offering his own breakdown of the matchup, Chris Algieri gives Ryan Garcia the advantage because of his ability to capitalize on the smallest opening and instantly change the course of a fight. He believes Benn's aggressive style, combined with occasional defensive lapses, could provide the perfect chances for Garcia to land his most dangerous punches. In Algieri's view, that explosive finishing ability gives Garcia the edge in a contest where a single moment can completely shift the momentum.
Ryan has the curse of the gifted. He's very gifted, and so he does not need to work as hard as other people.
He gotta work hard.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, when you get the guy who's the most talented and he works the hardest, you're talking about Michael Jordan. There are very few of those guys. You're talking about Floyd Mayweather.
No.
You're talking about Bud Crawford. You're talking about the best of the best.
Can you help me out with this?
What?
Ryan is talented. Wait,
that's it.
He puts Ryan's talent like it's like elite talent. Am I tripping? It's not.
Physical. No, wait.
It's not.
Wait a minute.
That Fuller special.
That's it. We were talking about talent.
Let's define talent. Talent.
The speed is next level.
Tim, I'd like you to.
Sharing his assessment of the matchup, Chris Algieri believes Ryan Garcia holds the advantage because of his rare ability to punish even the smallest mistake. He feels Benn's aggressive approach and occasional defensive openings could give Garcia the exact opportunities he needs to land his sharpest and most damaging punches. According to Algieri, that fight-changing power makes Garcia the favorite in a contest where one clean shot can instantly swing the momentum and determine the outcome.
But for me, the danger for Conor Benn in this is when that bell rings, he's going to be in a world of trouble. By 5 or 6 rounds, I think he'll find out who he's really in against. I see him being knocked out in 6 or 7 rounds. Surprise me, Conor, and win the fight. But for me, this is the most dangerous fight of his career. Forget the Chris Eubank at middleweight fight. This is the most dangerous fight, and I believe he gets knocked out midway through that fight.
With confidence running high on both sides, all that's left is for the fighters to settle it inside the ring. Will Ryan Garcia live up to the expectations, or can Conor Benn pull off a statement victory? Let us know your winner and how you think the fight ends in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest boxing news, analysis, and fight coverage from Fight Circuit.